Hello and good day, welcome to our YouTube channel, God's Promises. And today's video will be a fast, concise overview. Book of John, chapter 6. Let's get started now. The 6th chapter of the book of John tells the story of Jesus feeding the 5,000 with just 5 loaves of bread and 2 fish. This miraculous event offers valuable teachings and lessons that are relevant to our lives today. The chapter begins with Jesus crossing the Sea of Galilee and a large crowd following him because they had seen the miracles he had performed. The crowd was hungry, and Jesus asked his disciples to find food for them. Andrew found a boy with 5 loaves of bread and 2 fish, but he questioned how such a small amount of food could feed so many people. However, Jesus took the loaves and fish, gave thanks to God, and distributed them to the crowd. Everyone ate until they were full, and there were even leftovers. One of the primary lessons from this story is the power of God to provide for our needs. When faced with a seemingly impossible situation, we must have faith that God can provide for us. The story demonstrates that when we offer what little we have to God, He can multiply it and provide for us abundantly. Similarly, in our own lives, when we are faced with difficult circumstances, we must trust in God's ability to provide for us. The story also emphasizes the importance of sharing what we have with others. The boy who offered his 5 loaves and 2 fish was willing to share what little he had, and his offering played a crucial role in the miracle that followed. In the same way, we must be willing to share what we have with others, even if it seems insignificant. We never know how our small acts of kindness and generosity can make a significant impact on others. Another important lesson from this story is the nature of true discipleship. The crowd that followed Jesus did so because they were interested in the miracles he performed and the physical sustenance he could provide. However, Jesus challenged them to move beyond their physical needs and focus on the spiritual nourishment he could offer. He declared that he was the bread of life and that whoever came to him would never hunger or thirst again. This teaches us that true discipleship involves seeking spiritual nourishment and a deeper relationship with Jesus, rather than just physical sustenance. The story also reveals the importance of faith in Jesus' message. After the feeding of the 5,000, Jesus' followers began to question his teachings, and many left him. However, Peter declared that he and the other disciples believed in Jesus' message and knew that he was the Holy One of God. This teaches us that true faith involves accepting and believing in Jesus' message, even when it may be difficult to understand or accept. The story also emphasizes the importance of following Jesus, even when it requires sacrifice. Jesus warned his followers that following him would not be easy and that they would have to make sacrifices. He declared that he was the bread of life and that whoever ate of his flesh and drank of his blood would have eternal life. This was a difficult teaching for many of his followers, and many left him. However, those who remained understood that true discipleship required sacrifice and commitment. Lastly, the story reveals the true nature of Jesus as the Son of God. Jesus' ability to perform the miracle of feeding the 5,000 demonstrated his power and authority as the Son of God. He had the ability to provide for the physical and spiritual needs of the people, and his teachings revealed the truth of God's love and salvation for humanity. In conclusion, the book of John, chapter 6, offers valuable teachings and lessons that are relevant to our lives today. It emphasizes the power of God to provide for our needs, the importance of sharing what we have with others, the nature of true discipleship, the importance of faith in Jesus' message, the importance of sacrifice in following Jesus. Thank you for visiting us today. Please share with us your favorite Bible chapter below in the comments section. Don't forget to like and subscribe, it really does help our channel grow. Looking forward to see you back here for our next video. Always take good care.